Hi my beautiful Aries, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, Aries, I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys for the month of July. We're gonna see what's going on. This can resonate for any Aries placement. All right, so show me what Aries needs to see, please. What are the most important messages for Aries throughout this month? If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Every single month we do a giveaway where one of my subscribers wins a free 15-minute personal reading. All right, you guys, let's just jump in. Ooh, okay. There is someone else. There is someone else. So honestly, I mean, okay, now that I was gonna say that, it could be the other way. So for some of you, I do feel like this is somebody else thinking that you have somebody else. That's the first message that I got. But then as soon as I started to think that, I literally thought for some of you guys, it's the other way around. So somebody thinks that you're not. Let's start with the first one and then we'll go with the second message that I'm getting from it. So the first message that I'm getting is somebody thinks that there's somebody else in your life. For some of you guys, you're simply just closed off and not fully like giving this person your attention. Others of you, you're really just focused on yourself right now, focused on your work. And you know, you are in Aries, you are ruled by the first house, meaning you are meant to put most of your time into yourself. And if you're not, you're gonna definitely feel off balance most of the time. So I definitely feel like you guys are just very independent. You're not codependent at all. You're really just independent with who it is that you are. You know what it is that you want. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's not used to dealing with people like you. So you're kind of like tripping them out. And I feel like you probably have completely separate love languages, because I do feel like there are like moments where you've expressed yourself to this person, or, you know, me saying that this person feels like you're talking to somebody else, or like you have somebody else, you're sitting there like, what in the world are you talking about? I have made myself so very clear, but this person just is not getting it. So this is the type of energy where it's like, you know how in the movies there's like a guy that has a huge crush on a girl, or a girl that has a huge crush on the guy, and everybody knows in the whole entire world except for the person that, you know, they have a crush on, and they're just like, how could you not realize that? So I feel like some of you, that's what it is that you're dealing with here. But others of you, if you are dealing with somebody who is very inconsistent and you intuitively have had a feeling that there's somebody else, something's off, especially when it comes to like their texting patterns, right? Maybe at night they're not around all the time. They always come to see you during the day. They're, you know, MIA on the weekends, whatever the case is. Like if you've noticed something, then I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who has a family. They're possibly going through a divorce, and for others of them, they're just unhappily married, but at the end of the day, they're cheating on somebody with you. So some of you guys are going to find out that the person you're dealing with has another party, and others of you, which I feel is more of 80% of you, just feels like it's not, it's like, catch me if you can. Like, how can I get the Aries? How can I get the Aries to want me the way that I want the Aries, right? So that's cute. Some of you guys, you want this person more than they want you, but you're just really good at hiding it. There could be some games that are being played here. It's very cute energy here. A lot of attraction between you and whoever it is that you are dealing with throughout the month of July. Very steamy, hot energy. I might do an intimate reading for you guys, because this energy is like, whew, very Mars and Venusian, right? You could be dealing with somebody who's Venusian, who has like, they could have a Libra or a Taurus Venus, right? I'm hearing Gemini Venus now as well. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for Aries. So it looks like July is going to be like spicy for your love life. Some of you guys, this is just an energy of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. So I crave you like no other. Yeah, exactly. This person craves you. They crave you. And it's not just your body. It's your mind, your body, and your soul. This person, you know, I just thought of a title. Sorry, you guys. I always have to write them down when I think of them. Oh, speaker's on. Ooh. I just thought of a really spicy title. Yeah, so this energy is very like, whew. Some of you guys, for the first time in a while, you're gonna allow yourself to fall in love, and some of you guys, you're not even gonna know, it's just kind of gonna happen, and you're just gonna be like, wait a minute. But it's gonna be too late. You are very easily, like, people are usually gonna fall in love with you around this time, Aries, and enjoy it, right? Do your hair, get that, dye your hair, do your nails. I mean, like full on. If there's any changes you wanted to make, this is a really good time. I feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be like the universe is gonna be on your side when it comes to any changes that you want to make, especially when it comes to your career and your finances. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be attracting money like no other. It's what you focus on is what you will attract. So for those of you who are like, what's going on in my connection, don't put that negative energy in there. I'm not saying what's going on, but like overthinking it, doubting it, you're gonna manifest more of that. So be very careful of that. So yeah, that you're dealing with somebody here who craves you. They think of you, they dream of you, they want you. And it's not possessive, but it's this person in their heart feels like you are meant to be theirs. So they don't want you to be with anybody else. And I feel like this person notices, like you were somebody who, a lot of people get drawn towards you. Like every time I hang out with an Aries, I'm a Scorpio and I get a lot of compliments, but whenever I hang out with an Aries, nobody gets more compliments than, any sign I've ever hung out with. Like the Aries, they always like, oh, your glasses are so unique, or oh, your eyes, like it's always something, you know what I mean? And Aries are, like honestly, I would say like very like in the top 3 most attractive signs. Absolutely. I mean, gorgeous women, such an attractive men. Anyways, so like it's getting hot in here, but so it's like, of course this person craves you, and of course this person notices how people respond to you just walking, and it's just like they want to put that title on it, they want to put a ring on it for some of you here, but this person is not playing to mess around, right? Like you're the Emperor, but they're coming in with Emperor energy towards this relationship. So Spirit is telling me to pull 4 of each card, so let's go ahead and do that. 4 of each cards. Okay, 4 of each. I have 3 decks out here, so I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter so I can be a little bit more consistent. I want to start uploading more videos. I have a sale on the personal readings for those of you guys who are interested as well. So let's see. I am going live this week on Instagram. I'm gonna start asking you guys whether you want a giveaway on Instagram on Friday or you want me to go live and answer a bunch of free questions. The giveaway, only one person wins, but you get a reading. But if I go live, then I answer like 15 free questions from anybody who has the notifications on to access the live. And I'm also, throughout the end of the month, gonna ask you guys on Instagram again to start voting for who goes next, because I've been asking Spirit for the past little while, but I have been called to ask you guys again, so. All right, I've seen this one 25 times, and it says why. This deck is gorgeous. It literally says why. Some of you guys, you have a lot of questions. Some of you guys, you do need to book a personal reading, and I do feel like it is more like, okay, if you have a really good love life, or you can see you have high hopes when it comes to love, book a reading based on solely love. But if you keep attracting the same type of individual and you have very negative mindset when it comes to love or your relationship, then I think that instead of, you might think that because of that, get a love reading, but realistically, you will get more information if you ask about yourself. Like getting personal questions answered from yourself is going to give you the answers that you need within love. It's going to help you a lot. So some of you guys do need to keep that in mind. If you're not seeing a therapist, it's a great time for you to get into therapy. I have clients who do personal readings every week, every other week, every month, bi-monthly, and that's their version of therapy. At one point I was seeing a life coach because I didn't really like the idea of a therapist. So I saw a life coach and I thought that, that was amazing, and it really was amazing for me. So I think that some of you guys need to either see a tarot reader consistently. I'm hearing every 2 weeks, a life coach consistently, or a therapist consistently. And you guys need to remember, like, okay, I was in therapy when I was a child and I hated it because I was just like, this person doesn't understand anything. Interview the person. I don't care if it's a tarot reader. I don't care if it's a life coach or if it's a therapist. Interview them, meaning get a consultation, right? Tarot readings, most likely they don't do consultations. But maybe if you are planning on seeing them consistently, you could just email them, right? You never know. So just shoot your shot and ask like, hey, I just want to talk to you for 5 minutes, see if we vibe, right? Always get a consultation before booking because it's quite a bit of money no matter which one of those 3 you go through. So regardless, try it out. So say you're doing you're booking with a tarot reader. I would say 4 sessions. Do 4 sessions and test it out. And if something feels wrong at all, next tarot reader, right? If it's a therapist, same thing. 4 sessions, feel out the vibe. If you feel like some therapists make you feel more anxiety at the end and they leave you with more questions than answers, right? So you have to, I was just talking to somebody the other day about this, you have to interview them. You have to give them about, 4 sessions to really get to know them, really try to open up a little bit and then see if they fit for you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to find that perfect person, regardless of which one of those 3 it's going to be, but it's going to take some time. And then once you do, you're set for life, right? So don't just stick with one and and every time you do go through one, if it doesn't work out, you'll notice what it is about that therapist or that tarot reader or whatever that you don't like. So make sure when you go to the next one, you mention those things. Okay, so 4 cards. Okay, so one more. Yeah, so for some of you guys that have questions, it's almost like there's too much in your mind. It's like your mind is just kind of clogged and you need outside help. And why I'm, mentioning somebody professional is because sometimes, all the time, our family members and our loved ones, they want what they think is best for us. And sometimes what they think is best for us or the advice that they think we want to hear rather than the advice we truly need, right? So another form of therapy, if you can't afford to, purchase a form of therapy, I'm sure every city has some sort of free therapist. It may not be the best, but I'm pretty sure. So you can look into that. But another thing is just working out your Aries, right? I'm Scorpio, so I have a lot of Mars energy too. And I was you don't even want to know before I started working out every day. So force yourself to work out. It doesn't have to be every day, but start working out at least 3 times a week and you're going to notice a drastic change. And that's also a fuel for all of that, intense energy that you guys have. You're my soulmate. Yeah, so this person that you're dealing with, they think of you as their soulmate. This is somebody here who is just completely in love with you, Aries. And I think that this person fell for you very quickly. This could have been love at first sight. You definitely most likely had a past life connection with this person. If you're struggling in your relationship right now, getting a past life reading may help you to understand what you need to overcome in this current life with this person here. Some of you guys, I'm seeing a little baby. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys are going to be getting a pet. I just see birth of new ideas, birth of new love or in an already existing love. Some of you guys, this is about renewing your vows. Your guys' reading is really sweet, Aries. I love this energy. This is the first reading of the day, so I'm super obsessed with the energy. I'm sorry, first I'm gonna get a sip of my drink, but the sage burnt. So I just want to reburn the sage and take a minute. Yeah, somebody definitely is having a crush on you, but I just feel like it's gonna be a little hard because it's 7 of Cups. You are going to have so many options right now, and you probably some of you guys have finally had one great option, then all of a sudden you're going to have so many and you're just going to be wait a minute, what am I supposed to do, right? Don't forget that one. Don't forget who was always there for you. I'm hearing don't forget who was always there for you before you became big. And now I'm seeing, because I just recently watched that show on Netflix, Too Hot to Handle. You know how some of the couples did end up together. Now they're also super famous, so now they have options probably throwing themselves at each other, and it's really going to be a test of faith as to how committed they truly are to one another, right? Okay, so let's do, I guess I'll do this one after. We'll do Oracle, Tarot, Oracle. Okay, 14 minutes. All right. This is a new deck. So excited. I've been ordering decks like crazy to keep me inspired. All right. So definitely, I always show you guys the crystals and say what crystal you guys need. You don't need the rose quartz, that's for sure, because you literally are a walking rose quartz stick right now. That's how attractive you are. So these are some of the crystals I have. My shop is linked below. I have a lot of content that's gonna be coming out on Instagram, on my shop's Instagram. So yeah. And Instagram is where you also find out about the sales for the crystals. So for you guys, I would say the black tourmaline and the selenite. But I'm seeing you guys the selenite, or not the selenite, the white clear quartz. The clear quartz sphere is the one that I'm sensing for you guys for this month. Beautiful. Like, look at this. Absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with crystals. And then, what did I say? Oop. The clear quartz and, oh, I don't even know if I did say it, but I was gonna say the black tourmaline because, and if you feel called to the selenite, go ahead, but these are the most important ones. The black tourmaline, because again, you're gonna be attracting a lot of energy and a lot of people towards you, and a lot of people are gonna be coming in, and you have this thing about you where people are intimidated by you, so they pretend that they're more than they are, and that is not good. You don't want people coming in and saying, you know, they're a doctor when they're really a plumber, and there's nothing wrong with being a plumber, but don't lie. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have people that are gonna want to, I'm not gonna pull it, but it was the first card and it's two. So yeah, you're gonna have people that are gonna be coming in and presenting themselves as what they assume you would want. And some of these people are gonna be thrown off by realizing that what they assume you would want is nothing near what you would actually want. Bear with me, guys, this deck is a little bit hard to shuffle. Whoa! Okay, I'm pulling them. Page of Wands, yes, spicy messages coming in this week, or this month, you guys. Spicy, spicy. I mean, people like fire signs too. Sagittarius, Aries, more Aries, Leo, and I think that it's going to be fire. I think that there's going to be a lot of people coming back from your past. A lot of people are just going to want to talk to you. Like I said, I feel like you may be making more changes, or maybe you're posting more on social media, but it's like you're kind of going to become that, oh, I guess the word would literally be influencer. I was going to say that go-to person, right? You may, if you are an influencer, double up your posts. This is going to be a really good month for you to get noticed here. Yeah, look at this, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunities that are going to come to you when it comes to love, when it comes to your career, when it comes to finances here. Opportunities to make money. These are going to be new ideas, new things. Masculine energy, so there's like some masculine energy that's going to help you out financially, that's going to give you some sort of idea. It could even be a conversation, and I truly believe that this is going to be a younger masculine energy, so somebody that's younger than you. Some of you guys, again, this is an engagement, tying the knot, moving in together, purchasing a home. You may have somebody, you know, somebody in your life is going to make a big purchase for you, and it's their affection. You may also be dealing with somebody whose love languages is giving gifts. So some of you think the person that you're dealing with is trying to buy your love. This person is just, that is their love language. So, the Four of Pentacles. Yes, somebody wants to hold on to you like no other, Aries. Somebody is seriously in their feelings about you. They want to, like, I just keep hearing possess you. They just want to hold you, and they want to hold you so tight. You know when you hug somebody and it's like, you can't hug them tight enough? It's like, just devour me, just take my whole body, take it all. I'm yours, just take it. And that's what this person feels. You just have this natural beauty. If you're a man, you look just delicious. Like, there's just this energy that somebody here who's watching this, and it's a lot of you guys. Okay, stop. My guides are so funny sometimes. I don't want to see it. They like, why do they do this to me? It's just so funny because I'm such a witty person, and my guides are so witty too. And I literally just heard finger licking good, and I just like saw somebody like licking a finger, and it looked like Hercules. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with somebody that, you know, a lot of male Aries have like a very similar look. So some of you guys are a male Aries, or you are, whatever the case is, you're gonna be attracting a male Aries, possibly even a Aries Mars, Aries Venus. Woo! Delicious. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so I'm hearing that song by Drake. I don't know exactly which one it is, but it's like, I can turn you on in ways that you didn't even know, or I'll hit it in spots that you didn't even know was there, right? What's that song? Whatever that song is, look that song up. If somebody writes it in the comments, you guys should look that song up. But it's like, I have hidden spots that you don't even know was there. Let me see, sorry. My kids are like, look that damn thing up. Best I ever had. Did we not get, there's nobody else. I swear we got something, yeah, literally. It was like, I crave you like no other. Best I ever had, yeah. So you could have my heart, or we could share it like the last slice. Sweatpants, hair done, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. So you don't have to try. You don't have to try, Aries. You got this. And the King of, they are coming. I'm sorry, I'm like so obsessed with this reading. What the heck? Aries, let me know how this resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate yet, it's a future prediction, and come back and let me know, because I'm so in love with this reading, you guys. Another thing is, if anybody reaches out to you, people are making fake accounts. Only book through arcanapriestess.com. The link will be in the description box below. The link will be on my Instagram. But if somebody messages you for WhatsApp or messages you asking for a reading, I would never do that. I only do the readings that are booked directly through my sites. I don't go around asking people. So make sure that you keep that in mind, okay, guys? Love is coming, and I mean their whole heart. And for some of you, this person has been hiding this for a very long time, hiding how they feel for a very long time. For some of you, I also see, remember how I said there's gonna be an ex coming back too? I see an ex that is ready to fully allow you in, and I think that it's gonna be hard because you're gonna have to choose. Some of you are gonna have to choose between two people here. Yeah, I just saw the card Time Apart at the bottom of this deck. So for some of you, it's like you're gonna be having to choose between somebody that you've had to take some time apart from. Whew! You guys have some big decisions. Some of you guys may just stay single because you realize sometimes it's like when you have no options, you want somebody, and then you have all these options and you're just like, well, might as well just stay single and enjoy it. You know what I mean? We have You're My Sun. What the? You're my soulmate. You're my sun. Like, this person thinks you're everything. You're my sun. Some of you, this is another message I'm getting, is somebody wants to have a son with you. Yeah, for some of you, somebody wants to have a son with you. You're beautiful. And I'm saying that no matter what your, gender is. Some of you have like intense Leo in your chart here. Some of you could be like a Leo rising, have a Leo moon, Leo Venus. All right, show me what else. Show me the last 3 messages for Aries. Well, Aries, I was not expecting this reading. Past life lovers. Yeah, so you were definitely, you met this person in a past life. And it says karmic ties. So with past life lovers and karmic ties, you didn't get to experience, like you didn't get to finish your karma. You didn't get to finish the connection of what you were. And karmic ties isn't a bad thing. Every relationship has some sort of karmic tie towards it. So I don't know when all of a sudden karmic relationship turned into a relationship that didn't, I don't know how anyways. So this is the person that you didn't get to finish your, you didn't get to finish out your karma in the past life, and you're going to be completing that with one another in this lifetime. So if you're meant to get married in the past life with this person, you're going to get married to this person in this lifetime. So pretty much one of the big things about that means like it's bigger than you. There's nothing you can do to control the connection or to make it go one way or another. It's going to, whatever. Oh my God, look at this. Wait. There's nothing that you can do to make it go one way or another. It's like bigger than you. The universe has full control of this. So you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This person is like saying all these sweet little things. And some of you guys, you're going to think this person is so cheesy because they just say what's on their mind. Like, you know what I mean? It's like they either don't say anything or they have too much to say. And some of you guys are just like, hey, calm the heck down. But really, it's because they're just like, have you ever seen somebody that's so attractive that you don't even think that they're real? Like, how can this person be real? Or you're like swiping on a website and you're just like, no, this person has to be fake. Has to be a fake person. They're not real. And they are real. And sometimes they look even better in person and you're just like, how? And you're just like choking looking at them like, that's how this person feels about you. Like, how can somebody look so perfect, but also be so perfect? Feel so perfect? How? So they don't understand, but they're ready to spend the rest of their life finding out. So this is very sweet. I love this reading for you guys, Aries, and I really hope that this resonates or this comes true for you in the future. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Feel free to follow me on Instagram for daily messages. My personal Instagram is there as well, where I'll be teaching you guys all about manifestation, the law of attraction, as well as business, YouTube, pretty much everything that I know and that I've learned over the past couple of years. I'm going to be teaching you guys that over there. I love you guys so much, and I wish you all of the best. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be part of the giveaway, or just if you enjoyed this content. Take care, my loves.